And in today's live, we're gonna be doing a Q&A plus, guys. Oh my god, hold on, my camera's dirty. Um, I just got something new in the mail like yesterday, but I didn't go. I didn't have a chance to go live though because I was not home all day yesterday. But there will be a video coming on that soon. So, anyway, guys, so y'all know a couple of days ago I ordered the Jacko Chica action figure around 7 days ago now. Um, and she is here and she is currently on the shelf right now because I wanted to quickly put her on display because I thought it would look nice. So, why back? Okay, tape. But so yeah. So Jacko Chica is currently over there on the shelf. Hey guys, welcome in. Yep. So today I got the Jacko Chica action figure. She is right here. She looks really good, especially next to Jacko Bonnie, but they didn't make them the same color. My day is going great. Thank you for asking. Hey. Okay. So Jacko Chica's over here. They look kind of good next to each other, but the only difference is their colors. This is kind of a problem. And I don't like how they made Jacko Bonnie's stomach and head translucent, but that's really the only problem I have with the two. Other than that, they're great. I don't know why Funko always made Jacko Bonnie a bright orange color and then made her like a dirty yellow color. Some figures. I might have to take you up on that. But yeah, so we're going to be taking a look at Jacko Chica today. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down so we can take transport her. Okay. What are my thoughts on Bluey? I like Bluey. I just don't watch it. Um. All right. So here she is. She looks great. Early, like she actually looks great. Um. Where's my spin wheel? But she does look good though, so I'm not gonna complain about that. No, she does not have her pumpkin. Most Jacko Chicas do not have their pumpkins. You can find ones with the pumpkins, but for some strange reason, the ones with the pumpkin are the same as the inner inbox counterparts. The most I've seen for a Jacko Chica action figure out of box is like $300. Um, the less I've seen for it out of box is probably $50. All right, so yeah, so Jacko Chica's here, Jacko Bonnie right here. This is not their permanent spot, guys. So I'm gonna be putting the classic FNAF releases here. I'm going to try to get Glow Foxy, but Glow Foxy is one of the hardest FNAF action figures to get. Well, he's not hard to get. It's just some days or some weeks or some years nobody's selling him. Like he could be out of sell. But yeah. Oh, but she does look great though. Sister location plushies are coming to your house. Ooh, definitely take a picture of them so I can see them. I can't get over how good she looks though. I've wanted Jacko Chica for a couple of years now. It's just her price will go up. Sometimes it'll go down. Sometimes it'll go up. It'll go down. Right now it's kind of low, but it'll go back up in a couple of weeks. It'll go back down. It's really weird. This guy at one point was worth $1,000, literally. Springtrap and Golden Freddy? No, because I scored. They're not really important right now, especially because the Jazzwares plushies just came out. They're not really important right now. Which speaking of Jazzwares, I did make the McFarlane set more noticeable. It's not really too much, but it is a little bit more noticeable than it was now. Um, but oh, great. But so, all right, these guys are up here just enjoying life, and I do have this right here. This is just random by my friend, so don't mind that. I also put one of my Fnaf AR posters in a frame, which was Plush Trap, which I'll show you guys that in a minute. Yes, this is my Fnaf collection. November. Well, that's not too far away. August, September, October, November. Oh, that's 3 months. Not too far though. Still less than U2's. They wait forever to ship. But these guys will be sitting up here for now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all what the plan I have. I'm going to put the classic release FNAF 1 action figures up here, and then to have these guys on the bottom. So that's basically how this is gonna look. But for right now, I just have these guys up here. These are three pretty cool action figures. I will be doing a giveaway soon. My light fell off. Okay. But I want y'all, I'm going to make like a poll. I need y'all to decide. What do y'all want me to give away? The Jazzwares figures or the plushies? The 2-pack figures or the plushies? And I need that vote in by probably around 2 weeks from now. I'm going to make a poll on it. Knickknacks and doodads. Yep. So, alright, so I have this framed art of Plush Trap right here. So that's great. It took me forever to get that in the frame. It looks good though. Yeah, I'll do the plushies. I think they look great. Ooh, you're also a FNAF YouTuber? Hello, fellow FNAF YouTuber. Okay. Okay, Jacko Chica's eyes and her mouth glows in the dark, so I wanted to test that, but I'm not going to test it until her review. Oh my god. Wait, I've never seen this. Hold on. I've never seen that feature before. I do have them, but I do not have Mango. She's on the way. Oh. Mango's not here yet, though. Yeah. The Jazzwares plushies are at box lunch. My box lunch never has anything, so I'm probably just gonna have my friend in California ship them to me because I'm not even gonna try. Roxy, she's down here with the rest of them. I did give her her black markings on her cheeks because the security breach plushies, they had a lot of potential. They were just lazy and lackluster. I can do a reaction off camera though. I definitely will go check it out. I added the black stripes because I don't like the security breach plushies. The security breach had a lot of potential. It just the game was rushed and it was just a whole mess. Ruin Glamrock Freddy. They have made no merch of him, so I do not. Probably not in a post or short, but maybe on your channel. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I was just checking out a comment quick. It was a really cool comment. But sorry if I glitched for a second. Um, okay, back anyway. So getting back into the collection. All right. So I plan to replace this poster with something else. I'm probably just gonna buy a new one of that one because that one's kind of old. This one is gonna be replaced by the Celebrate poster because the Celebrate poster is iconic and it's classic. So why not put it here? So yeah. But I'm thinking about moving Jacko Chica and Jacko Bonnie to somewhere in this area because I'm thinking about moving them. I don't really know, but like at this very moment, they're probably gonna stay where they are though. Do you think they should have made a ruined Monty figure? They could have, but it probably would have been way different from what we're thinking it would have been. Knowing Funko, they probably would have given him legs, and literally it just would have been Monty's endo. The guy who got the endo series early, I have. I'm more excited for like the plushies than the endo series. The endo series, I like the endo series, but I miss plushies. I like Fnaf plushies a little bit more than I like figures, but yeah, so that's just my opinion. What's my opinion on Jazzwares? They're great because I have some up there. They're not bad. I don't really... I know some people miss Funko, but you can't... There's nothing you can do by hating the Jazzwares figures. That's just gonna make you more upset. Hello. What's my favorite FNAF character item? This guy is probably the most detailed thing here, so... Yep, excellent point there, translucent legs. Since Funko loves to make things translucent when they're not supposed to be. Hey, Funtime Plush. Thoughts on the Sanchi Springtrap and Plush Trap reveals? Now, I know some people like them. I can't. I can't. Who made it? Who did it? Who designed it? They disappoint me so bad. Where is the designer of the Security Breach plushies? They did a great job on these. Like, I would say these had more detail than the first wave. But I don't know what happened. I think the designer got fired or let go or something because I don't know what kind of drugs Sanchi has been doing, but they need to stop. They need to stop right now. Have I got any Black Kite merch? Yeah. These guys are neon, so. Oh my god. Do I have any FNAF 4 merch? I do. Who is calling me while I'm live? Stop calling me. I do have those up there. Okay, hold on. Can you give me tips for my FNAF Plush series? I can. Really, just don't overthink it. Come up with some great ideas and have fun. Glamrock Bonnie stuff or merch. The only thing has, I think so, is his, Target. Wait, what? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting texts. I swear everybody waits till I'm live to text or call me. I swear. But anyway, back to the Fnaf 4 merch. I do have this guy. I really wish I had Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie. I want Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie, but I've not been able to find him anywhere. I'm probably just gonna get him for my birthday. I'm really not in like a rush to get him, but he looks really cool to me. Make videos on your bed, that's fine. How would I feel if Jack Specific got the license? At this point, I really wouldn't feel anything. I would just buy it, because if it has Freddy on it, I'm probably gonna own it. You mean this Golden Freddy or that one? We could, but what would we do a collab on? Which one? 10th anniversary, which you're probably not talking about, but probably this one. If it's this one you're talking about, I got him on eBay for $50 at the last minute. You have to keep an eye out on eBay for good prices. I got him for eBay for $50 at the last very minute on a bed. Is it 2016 or 2019? I think this one might be a 2019 release because he has some slight differences from the 2016 one. And okay, so do you guys know like the feeling of like old FNAF plushies? He does not have that feeling. So like really statistically he might be the 2021 release or 2019 because he does not feel old at all. What's my favorite Find It Freddy's collector's item? Okay. I love the Lefty statue. Has collectible in the name. Of course. I have to include her. I love that figure. That's probably my favorite figure now. Jacko Chica is just a recolor of Nightmare Chica, but that figure is absolutely... I love Jacko Chica. She's a cool character. Jacko Bonnie, on the other hand, he gets pushed to the side more. How would I feel if Hasbro got the license? I wouldn't really mind. It's just Hasbro kind of makes like very, very kiddie stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm just wondering what the age group for FNAF merch would be. Because right now it's 8+. So if Hasbro got it, it would probably be like 4+ or 6+. What's the newest item? Jacko Chica, she just arrived in the mail literally. I knocked the cupcake out of her hand. She just arrived in the mail yesterday. Yeah, so she is the newest. No, not the No. Stupid commercials. How would I feel if Jack Specific got the license? Jack Specific, I really don't have a problem with them. It's just, it really wouldn't bother me too much because the license is getting passed around like some food. I don't really even mind at this point. Copyright. But yeah, so that's that. She dropped her cupcake. What's my feelings on the Jazzwares line? I love the Jazzwares. If Imaginax got the FNAF license, really, it's the same answer. I would not feel any type of way because I just don't at this point. If it has Freddy on it, I'm probably gonna buy it. Which I'm going to find the Freddy sodas today because I'm going to Walmart today. What's my opinion on the daycare attendant? Love these guys, but this guy was a better villain than Vanny was in Security Breach, so he is better than Sun and Moon. I mean, Sun and Vanny. Brandon, not Brandon. Moon was kind of a better villain than Vanny was. And they tried to make Vanny the staple of Help Wanted too, but it just seemed like Moon was the staple. He was just in the center the whole time. Who would get the license if Jazzwares lost it? I'm really not sure. Um, I really could not tell you. I don't even really know because before I know what Jazzwares did like this for the I know Jazzwares for the Squishmallows. Before they got the FNAF license, I knew them for their Squishmallows. Um, we all know that FNAF Squishmallows were gonna be made one day. Hey Bob. Yeah, Jack Pacific is like a very high candidate. They should have given them the license as well. I mean, they can make split licenses, but the companies would have been in competition with each other with the action figures, and I don't think Scott wants that. My day has been great. Yes. Would you trade the Funko Snaps for Funko to make all the figures they miss? I would. I don't mind the snaps. It's just they don't have a purpose. Lefty, I love Lefty. Cool character, especially because of this little feature. Will you have the Fun and Freddy's security breach? Wait. Oh, what's that song? This is Shalor City. It's in Pokemon. I do. I'm gonna move back so you guys can like see like a good view of my collection a little bit. Sister location. Do I want the sister location hex plushies? I wouldn't mind having them. I love the Funtime Freddy one. Do I like Chuck E. Cheese or two or just FNAF? I like both. I like Chuck E. Cheese and FNAF. What I'm thinking about doing is having my channel split. I'm going to make Chuck E. Cheese and FNAF content because I cannot continue to hide my love for Chuck E. Cheese. Not the new one either. Cool company concept though. Is one of your fears that everything on your shelf will fall over? This stuff, these shelves are they're really not going anywhere. All the stuff on them is are half of it, some of it's very heavy, so they're really not going anywhere. Yeah. I mean, you can shake them, but everything's not really gonna go anywhere unless the action figures drop their accessories. That's really the only thing if you shook this shelf would fall is this. Should Funko get back the figure license for a whole month and make the figures they miss? I think that'll be a good idea. Funko got the license to Five Nights at Freddy's back. Hello. Yes. Two. Okay, there we go. Yes, Jazzwares did get the license. As you can see up there, that is the result of that. Would I trade my Shadow Freddy for plush for every action figure from Jazzwares? No. I went through, I'm not gonna say it, I went through a bunch trying to get this plushie. I'm not even gonna start because I went through a lot trying to get that plush. What's about to happen to me tomorrow? I get my first Funko Pop of Blacklight animatronics. Those? What is my opinion? I think that's really cool. I know Aaron Fecter and Nolan didn't like each other, but I actually like the Chuck E. Cheese cast. Showbiz is iconic though. I came here for craft ideas. Like what? Funko's only allowed to make mystery minis and pops, are they? Yes. But we're getting Funko. The Help Wanted 2 Funko Pops are coming out this year. They're coming out in about 2 months time. I think DJ Music Man is a GameStop exclusive. He's exclusive to somewhere, and they're also making 2 exclusive pops for that wave. How would you react if you found an official Nightmare Bonnie plush for a decent price and it wasn't a scam? I've seen Nightmare Bonnies for under $100 before. My friend literally just bought one for 60. Um, you just have to keep your eye out, really. Can you put on some Fnaf music? Not by artists, because it will get copyrighted, but I'll put on the soundtracks, because I can't put on the actual song. What's my opinion on FNAF Funko Pops? They look, these, oh my god. These right here, like these, changed my whole depiction on Funko Pops. I didn't used to like them, but ooh, they look great. Do I have any suggestions for a FNAF themed desk with a PC in it? Maybe make it like the FNAF 1 office desk. Do you have the nightmares? Figures I don't have space for right now. They're plushies. I have the jumbo plushies except for Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie. Didn't know why Funko didn't make the Withers and no toys. We got the AR versions. Because they quote wouldn't sell well. And I don't know what. I think Puppet Steve might have lied to us when he said that they were making them. I don't know if that was entirely true or not. I really don't know at this point. But my thing is, I don't think they were ever getting made. Do I have any Secret of the Mimic merch? The only thing they've made so far are Hex plushies, and I don't really like those, so I'm thinking I'm gonna skip. Have I played Five Nights at Maggie's? I have. Back like in 2 or 3 years ago. Rarest plush I own is probably Golden Freddy. Rarest figure is probably Jacko Chica. Um, um, if you haven't already started though, have a great school year though. I hope everything works out well for you. Have I gotten the what? What's the nightmare you lied to me? A nightmare what? This music is amazing. What's the most rarest Funko Pop? I have a bunch of what? I have a bunch of Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pops, so that's probably the rarest I have. I don't think I have any GameStop ones. The Fazbear Collects. I gotta go check that out. I've known FNAF since 2019. Um, am I gonna take apart the Jazzwares FNAF figures? No. Unless it's the Endo series. Metal, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, over here. You just started your From the Freddy's plush collection. Good luck on that. Jazzwares should give us Springtrap. I think they are. You can't skip Springtrap. He's a very iconic character. Do you think Scott is running out of ideas? No, because Scott isn't the one making the games. What's your favorite game besides FNAF? Dead by Daylight. Maybe GTA. So will I do a face reveal? Not anytime soon. Roblox. I do love Roblox, but they have some issues going on right now. Minecraft. My second home. Do I have any advice for beginning collectors? Start off with stuff that you want, or try to get a lot of classic stuff. Do I have Toxic Springtrap? His action figure, I do. And his mystery mini. I forgot about this, and I forgot I had the FNAF AR mystery minis. The FNAF flashlight. That I do not have. It does look cool though, with the Toy Freddy embroidered on it. I cannot pronounce it. Sun and Moon Funko Pop. They're over here, both of them. I got mine back in 2023 when it first came out. It was literally at Hot Topic the day it came out. So my Hot Topic where I used to live got everything. That was great. The one by I don't know if that one is so great. They do have a lot of FNAF merch though. That ruined Roxy and Chica. The figures or the Funko Pops? What are you gonna do with this when you get older? Probably, I'm gonna probably sell half of it and keep half of it. But I'm definitely gonna keep I'm gonna keep all the stuff I want though. Do I have any FNAF autographs from, I have Kellen Golf's. That's the only one for now. I'm gonna go to more conventions, but Kellen Golf is the only one for now. You choose Glamrock Freddy. I do not. Well, plushie I do, but figure. I don't really like the head shape on the Glamrock Freddy YouTube's figure. I don't know, something's... Do I shop for my collection more online? Because half the stuff isn't even available in stores anymore. This just came out last year, and it's not even available in stores anymore. The only way you can get it is the GameStop website now. Or if you get it from Mercari or eBay. Hey man, Gold Q. Do you think Steel will make Security Breach? No, they'll probably just make Security Breach 2 if they're gonna do that. What would you like to have in your FNAF collection? I really want exotic betters. I want Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie. He's one of them. I do want the cuddly Hex plush wave, the ones without magnets. I kind of like those a little bit better. eBay. Chocolate Bonnie plush. The Funko one, no. I don't even have the Candy Freddy one. That one is a little bit rare. It's not rare, but it's rare, if that makes sense. Right over there. All right, bye. See you later. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, I don't have the pumpkin. Really not too important to me though. Cause my whole friend group at my current school, we are Fnaf fans. One of my friends does not collect Fnaf merch anymore, so I'm gonna get the pumpkin from his Jacko Chica for $15. Cause if you're wondering why he's lowballing it, his family is, how do I put it, loaded. So he really does not. Yeah, but that's that. The original Withered Bonnie Funko Pop? No. Negative. Pointer finger, yes. I use this. I like this. I like using this. The, how many Funko, like the Funko racers? I have Toy Chica, and that's it. She is somewhere in here, but the Monty Snap playset. Yes. This one. Rarest thing. Probably either Golden Freddy or Toy Freddy. Or a couple other things, but in like a little bit, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm gonna go to Walmart and get the FNAF Fantas and make a short on them. Um, I'm gonna try. It's gonna taste like regular Fanta. I don't. I'm gonna still try it though. How much did I get Jacko Chica for? I got her for 50, but the shipping was like $8. Oh my god, wait. I'm not leaving yet though. A Monty YouTube plush is selling for 160. Do I regret buying the most? I don't really regret any, but I do regret it. I regret buying these because I could just put something else there. These two up here, though, I don't have a problem with. I love these, especially because I was born in December, so I'm gonna automatically love Christmas. But if you weren't here last stream, this is gonna become my FNAF 3 shelf. Sir or ma'am, that's not what. No, we're not doing that. Anyway. Here you can see the Jazzwares. Mango is not here yet, but you can see these three for now. I love this guy. My favorite. I think we will get Fredbear. I think we will. Where did I get them? Target. Am I sad that Andy's not posting? I'm not sad, but she is a grown woman, so she does have a job. So outside of YouTube, so that's probably why she's not posting. Her job is probably in the way. Hold up. Yep. Face reveal. But oh, it's time for me to go to Walmart.